today. Hold on. Got my juice. No mimosa. But good morning. Happy Friday, folks. Happy fucking Friday. Who is ready for the weekend? What am I gonna fucking do? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know the lyrics. I just know the feeling. How are y'all this fuck around and find out Friday? Because folks are fucking around and finding out. Okay. And if you have, I put it on my page, I'm sure. If you have not been on my page, I shared this video on my page of this guy who he went viral on TikTok, right? Because what he did was he got this girl got pregnant, right? Got this girl pregnant. He didn't want nothing to do with the baby. Well, they were together for a minute while she was pregnant. And then I think they said when she was like 8 months pregnant, I think they were engaged also. But then when she was like 8 months pregnant, he decided to break up with her, leave her with the baby, yada, yada, yada. And so, baby mama, baby daddy things kind of ensued after that. And then I guess out of spite, he decides to file for full custody of the kid, right? Like trying to get at her, like I'm gonna take the baby from you. So what she did was she didn't contest it. She said, okay. So she let him file, try to get custody, and she let him get custody. Like she did not fight. She said she ain't had a money for fighting attorney fees and doing all that shit. And then I think she also had other kids too, though. So she was like, you want it, fuck around and find out. So she let him get the kid. So now when he be calling her, trying to get her to get the child for her weekend and shit like that, she ignored him. Right. So so he made this video like trying to blast her, like, like she not trying to get her kid or she don't want nothing to do with the child, yada yada yada. But like you chose to take the child, right? Thinking that, you know, but like what was your intent? Like what if she fought and you still won? Then what would you have felt like? Is what I was wondering. Cause like a lot of men don't really like step up to take a child. Like no shade. No shade to men. But a lot of them really don't. Like, I mean, I know there's fathers out there that will fight, for visitation and want to see their kid and all that. And there's some that will, fight for custody. But like when you fight for custody, or you really under the mindset, of being a single parent, that you gonna do everything, as the single mother does. You know what I'm saying? Like, do men really do that? But a lot of people in the comments was like, that's what the fuck he get. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Apparently that is what you get. Now, here's the thing. I think initially, of course, people was like, oh, she a bum mama, yada, 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 till they found out the backstory of why, it is what it is. So now he all, trying to get sympathy and shit, acting like, ooh, she ain't answering my call. She won't get him. She don't want to do him. Like trying to put her on blast. Like, I thought it was funny because what was your, and then she had sent, because like somebody, people be doing their research, the internet, somebody, um, some way, got access to this text message that she sent to him and was like, look, I got other kids. I got health issues. I'm not going to fight you about this. Like if you want to take them, I'm going to let you get them. Like I ain't got no money to, pay for no attorney, you know. So if that's what you want to do, take them. And so he did. Like, I'm going to fix you. But basically, now he's trying to act like he's stuck with the kid. And I think, because I don't think I don't really know the full story. I didn't deep dive into the shit, but I don't think he was awarded child support. I don't know if he asked for it or not, because he initially was paying child support. So, and then he still got custody of the child. So I don't know. I don't really know how that works. Okay. Hold on. Let me show y'all a little makeup trick, because I'm finna use this neutral tone. On my, to do my brows. But then I'm gonna put a little lighter color in my inner corner to kind of give me a lift of my brow. Hold on, because I'm trying to make sure I use what's left. Yeah. And the ones that are looking, because I got like 4 or 5 new ones. I got a new one in here too, though, but I ain't want to crack it open yet until I make sure I use what I got in here. But yeah, and then, because there was another the video of the woman who got arrested for the car accident she was in, and she was crying about she was on her way to her grandmama's funeral, and she ran into this lady, right? Like, crashed and hard. And it was an older white lady, and there was a younger white lady. The younger white lady ran into the older white woman. So, so when the police pulled her over, she was intoxicated, yelling, talking about she was on her way to see her grandmama and how she had just died. And so, of course, they arrested her because she was just. First of all, you gotta watch the video because it's a little minute long, but when they talking to her in the car, she goes in her purse and pulls out like a wet wipe, hand sanitizer shit. Okay. She pull it out and put it up to her face and talking about she is calling her daddy. Like she is using it as a phone. That's why they locked the ass up. That's why they took her ass to motherfucking jail. Cause, bitch, what? He was like, there's a wipe, right? He was like, what did you take today? He was like, how much did you drink today? Nothing. She was hollering. Oh, that shit. I was up early this morning, weak, just cracking the fuck up because that shit took me. She took the fucking wet one. I'm calling my dad. Then when she gets to the police station and call her daddy, she like, come fucking get me and tell your sister. Listen. That shit tickled the fuck out of me this morning. I needed that. Oh, hold on. Dip it too deep into the actual brow. Hold on. But yeah, that shit tickled me. I had shared them both on my page because they brought me some joy this fuck around to find out Friday. Thought other people might need a laugh. Okay, all right. Brows is browning. I definitely I need to clean my makeup brushes this weekend. I got a bunch of other brushes. I've just ain't been, I've been too, I don't want to say lazy, but I've been caught up in a lot of other things that this has just not been my focus. And plus, it's my face, and I wash my face every day, so I don't really give a fuck. But yeah. People just fucking around and finding out. And I don't even know why they want to. And TikTok had this fuck around and find out this morning too. I've been so thoroughly entertained. Hold up. I ain't going nowhere, so I don't even know why. I think it's just not necessarily the perfectionist in me, but it's just the analness in me. Okay, that's better. Hold on. Nope. And a little OCD, slightly. Okay, there we go. Yep, there we go. So yeah, so like I said, this little trick, right? Did a neutral tone. Then I'm gonna take this. It's kind of like a very fair skinned. You can use a white if you want to, but this is kind of like a fair skinned color. And I just take a little bit and I put it on my ends there. This is what gives me a little brow lift. I did this yesterday on the look I had on, but I didn't do it on the line. So look, I just curve it in my crease area. It's gonna give you an immediate lift of the brow, right? And then I blend it out. See? Just a little bit, you know. Just a little. That's all. That's all you need. Okay? So yeah. This fuck around and find out Friday has been definitely entertaining for me. And I'm sure it's just getting started. And it is the 1st of September. It was the 1st of September. Boom, boom, boom. The day I always remember. Okay? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. See? Just a little lift. Just a little lift. Just a tad bit, okay? Because I don't really want to do like a real full face today. I ain't even gonna fuck around with it. Well, I'm gonna do a full face, but I ain't finna do like no color or no shit like that because I ain't in the mood for all of that. Plus, it's been high energy this Friday. It's been high energy this Friday, and I've been working on my cards. So, whew, I don't know. I feel a slight pound in my chest, and it just started happening. So I don't know, like if somebody is feeling panicky or like something just, I don't know, something just shot through me. I don't know, but y'all ain't gonna tell me though. It's all good. You ain't got to tell me. I'll tell you. It's right here in my esophagus. Somebody got, I don't know who talked. Is somebody talking about me? Cause you don't care. No. Never mind. Ain't nobody talking about me. And I'm gonna use a stick today. I'm gonna use my foundation stick today because I just feel like it. And I like sticks, And it ain't that hot today. I don't think it's going to be that hot today. I'll put this what's supposed to be sweat proof. That ain't necessarily sweat proof for me. Yes. Okay. But yeah, let me put on this. I got this little glow shit. I love the glow. Let me put on this little glow up underneath because I kind of want, especially since I'm about to use a stick. Give myself a little radiance up underneath. And man, been having weird dreams lately. Also, quit being on extra shit. So yeah, but this is a Juvia's Place foundation stick. I fucks with Juvia's Place heavily. Oh, hold on. Is this that ring? Yeah. And it smooths on real good. I fucks with it heavily. Okay. Still got my little glow underneath. You know. You see it? Okay. I'm fucking with it. Then I kind of want a little brightness too. Also to my highlighter here. I don't want to be that bright though. We're just gonna do a little something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm always checking like somebody coming for me. Somebody checking for me. Who checking for me? Is anybody checking for me? Is anybody? Am I on anyone's prayer list? Because I need it. You know? And especially since I found out I'm on the fucking spectrum. Yeah, I probably already knew that though. But I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to, I feel like it could have been something because, I deal with a little OCD at times. I used to deal with it heavily when I was younger. Oh man. The the repetition of patterns that I had to do. But you know, one, I didn't know what it was. I really just always thought it was a feeling of me. Like I thought I was weird. I didn't even know it was a thing at first that, that people, do certain things or get caught up in the repetition of things or, just, I didn't know it was a word for it or a name for it. So like, as I got older, I didn't really know, that OCD was, could be like that prevalent in people's lives, So like when I would just be like caught up in a repetition and then like to be like OCD and a little ADD and you get caught up doing the same shit, So like I used to deal with that a lot, just trying to, navigate things. I've gotten a lot better in a lot of areas just working through it. But I definitely used to I still got a couple few OCD things that I do. But it's not as bad as it used to be, especially when I was younger. So, and honestly, I used to hide it a lot. I didn't show, you know what I'm saying, that I was dealing with it or that, I had weird little quirks about myself that I had to do or that had to be done. So I definitely hid a lot of things that I would do. Like when it would come to touching things or whatever, and like sometimes feeling like I had to have like an even amount of touches on it or like just weird shit Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I dealt with some weird shit, just there were times where, like if I touch something with and like one of my fingers touch it, all of my fingers have to touch it. And then I just kind of do it in just kind of a sly way, just to, you know, get it done. But like I definitely used to do weird things. I still kind of do. But yeah. Like I said, I didn't know it was actually, something that people dealt with often and but yeah. OCD ain't nothing to play with, like honestly, um for me, I feel like um the relationship that I was in at that time, the amount of some of everything, like stress and just dealing with certain shit, I feel like it had broke a part of me that I just didn't care anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's honestly what it was. I stopped caring because I felt like it was too much other shit emotionally that was happening to me that I just couldn't hold the care to care about what repetition is happening, what is happening. So honestly, it's really kind of what broke me. I'll thank him one day. But yeah, that I used to heavily deal with different, weird little quirks and shit and whatnots. But yeah, that particular relationship definitely caused me to stop, caring so much about those things like that, which to me became like small things. Like at one point in my life, they were like heavily relied on. Like I had to do it, and I felt like if I didn't do it, like it was, I just get this feeling of feeling off. And when what I was going through, one of my past relationships, and I was just kind of like in a place of survival mentally, and in a place of um, just I don't know. There were just days it was just like Groundhog's Day. I felt like I kept repeating the same day over and over again, over and over again. And that's how it started to like not really mean much to me. I just because I felt like I gotta let some things go, you know. I had to let some things go. So like I said, things that were repetitious to me that had me feeling like it was a comfort zone of what I had to do every day or doing this particular thing every day or if this happens, I gotta do this. Like all that pressure that I was consistently, putting myself under, not realizing like, girl, look, you're hurting yourself more than you're helping yourself. But yeah, it just it got me to a point where I was just like, I was kind of hanging on by a thread, honestly. No shade. I was hanging on by the thread of all threads. Like I was hanging on definitely by the hem of the Lord's garment. So yeah, that was something that I just started letting certain things go. Like, nope, I don't have to do that. Nope, I'm not. And honestly, I have to tell myself at times not to do certain things. So like, if I do, happen to touch something in a particular way, and I feel like, oh, now all my fingers have to touch it, I try to pull myself away. I try to like shift it, but then like for some reason, I still feel like there's this nagging sensation in my hand that like it is unsatisfied. So like I have to, you know, look, like this is real transparent shit for me right now, okay? Because I don't tell nobody about my little OCD shits, okay? But I feel like somebody is dealing with some shit. I like usually 9 times out of 10, when I'm off on some random shit, it becomes revealed, like in some way, shape, or form that somebody is dealing with it or there's a purpose in the message or the purpose in me sharing it. But yeah, I myself, battle with at times dealing with OCD. And yeah, which is why when it comes to me cleaning up, it just like, I don't hate cleaning up. Like, I actually love it. It's therapeutic for me. But if shit becomes too awry, too disarray, I am like heavily distorted because now I'm trying to figure out where to start. Don't get me wrong, 9 times out of 10, like if it's in my common areas of where I'm at, like I know it's my fault of like my makeup. It's usually my makeup or clothes that get cluttered up, and I gotta fold clothes, put it up, do shit like that. But I mean, it is what it is. But everywhere else, I mean, I'll be fine with cleaning it. It just when we come into certain like tedious tasks, my mind will definitely start to run. And like when I'm cleaning up my makeup room, oh man, I be in there finding shit that I got about, and I get caught up and like, oh, what is it? Oh, let me try. So my shit will get halfway clean, but like I will have to push myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then even when I'm cleaning it and I start to organize shit in a certain particular way, like I'm caught up in, okay, am I doing this by color? Am I doing it by size? Am I doing it by and then I'm just on this rampant rampage of trying to figure out what is going to satisfy me at this moment, so yeah. So yeah, if you deal with OCD or even ADD, I'm pretty sure like more than half the world deals with that. But if you deal with those, trust and believe, I understand. I highly, highly understand. Whew. I understand the mindset that comes with it. And even when you're trying to break yourself free of those things, I know how I can be. I know how hard that can be. But because I believe in routine. Routine is good. You should definitely have a good routine, I feel like that is definitely something that everybody can benefit from. And it helps. It helps. Hold on. Paris. Yeah. Ooh. Definitely having a solid routine. And but also give yourself grace if you do, establish a routine, because a lot of times we fall off. I fall off all the time. Good morning. Halloween decoration. See, my kind of girl. See, I knew I like you. I like getting a jump start on shit. Okay. I love to start early. I love a jump start on shit because fall is coming into fall. Okay. Fall is coming into fall. All right. And I'm loving it. Like McDonald's. I'm loving it. I already know what I'm gonna be for Halloween this year though. And I already got what I'm wearing. Only thing I need to get is I need to get this wig to go along with it, which I know, I can get it fairly cheap. Get like $10 or something, but oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna be for Halloween. I saw it, and when I saw it, I was like, oh, that is me. That is motherfucking me. Because I've been trying to figure out different things to be for Halloween. I love Halloween, first of all. For years as a kid, I could not celebrate Halloween because I came up in the church that said Halloween was of the devil. And so I was never able to really celebrate Halloween like I would have, like I wanted to. I loved like just dressing up, But like I said, I couldn't. But when I got older and my mom got a different understanding, she was like, you know what, long as we ain't, tipping off into the demonic area of it, just, you know, we can do Halloween. We'll go trick or treating. And I was just kind of like, thanks. Thank you, God. But And so when I became an adult, I just love trying to, I love being something different every year. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, this year I wanted to be Tina Turner. No shade. I was gonna be Tina Turner. Cause, wanted to go with my Tina, with the Wu10, but like, and then she passed, you know what I'm saying? So I was definitely feeling, that vibe. Because last year I was Morticia. The year before that, I forgot what the fuck I was the year before that. Oh, see, you know what, Toya? I am not that deep and dedicated. I'm dedicated to dressing up. You know what I'm saying? And we do have, like this past year we had uh I think once I move, honestly, like once I move and I'm in a different area, a different because like I would love to do that, Gotta get a headscarf. Mm. Ah, you started early. Yeah, girl, look, I threw this one on today. But what you gonna be for Halloween? Because I am going to be the element of air, okay? Because I'm an air sign. So, really? Oh, girl, look. I love Halloween. I've always loved Halloween. Like I said, this last year, I was Morticia. My grandson was the baby. And then my daughter, my baby girl, she was Gomez, right? She was dressed up like Gomez. I was Morticia, and then my grandson was the baby, with the little mustache and shit. Like I love doing themed things for Halloween, because like I said, I wasn't able to celebrate it. And now, even after COVID and all that, and just not wanting to be outside, depending on the weather, I definitely love to host a Halloween party. Now, you know what I mean. I didn't before, but I do. I love to have the Halloween party because I'm gonna make sure there's more than enough um candy and shit for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm gonna do it. I'm definitely. Oh, the adult. I'm telling you, girl. Look, I had got this dress off Amazon. It was this black dress. It kind of fit. You know what I'm saying? Deep V-neck. I already had a long black wig, so I put the long black wig on, girl. Then I did my face. You know what I'm saying? And that was all that needed to be done. Because really, when you think about it, you ain't got to do a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then, cause see, I wanted my daughter and her boyfriend. I wanted them to be Wednesday and Pugsley, but they was not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? They would have been great. It would have been a whole thing. So I just left it at me, grandson and my baby girl. We still pulled it off. We were still cute and whatnot. But yeah, I saw this. I'm gonna have to send you the picture to you. I When I saw it, I was scrolling and I saw, and like I said, it's the element of air, and I was just kind of like, oh, that's what I'm gonna be for motherfucking Halloween. I was like, because like I said, I was heavily thinking about doing Tina, but when I saw that, I said, oh, mm-hmm, that's gonna be me. But I'm fucking with it. And like I said, I just gotta get the wig. It's gonna be I need to get a white wig because when I looked at it, I realized I was like, oh shit, I already basically got that like she has on like this white outfit, and I'm like, I already basically got um this little white jumpsuit thing, and my cousin had altered it for me because initially I was gonna wear it for my birthday last year, but I ended up doing a different outfit. So once yeah. So once I found that, or once I saw that, I was like, yep, I'm changing. I'm changing. I'm changing my motherfucking what you call. So yeah. Yeah, what are your weekend plans for this lovely weekend? It's Labor Day weekend. I know the kids is out of school on Monday. And actually, I think I'm gonna teach my daughter. Oh, girl, look, I'm trying to find the picture now so I can send you the picture of it. Because when you see it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I can see you. I can see you in that. Oh, girl. Oh, no, 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 no. That's the water. Yeah. Yeah, because like I said, soon as oh, there you go, girl, there you go. And I already got a white jumpsuit, an all white jumpsuit. I'm gonna get this white wig, and I gotta get the little white straw thing. When you see the pictures, like this little white straw thing that almost kind of look like clouds or something on it. I can actually make it. Actually, I think I can make it. But oh yeah, that's gonna be me for Halloween. Okay. I think I forgot what my baby girl said she wanted to be for Halloween because I did ask her what she wanted to be this year. And she was like, well, I know. I think the year before I was Cruella de Vil. Yep. The year before I was Cruella de Vil. And listen, when I tell you I ate that, okay, nobody, listen. Oh, when I tell you I ate the Cruella de Vil look. Oh, and I did. I mean, left no crumbs. When I tell you I had what was across, she had whatever, something about the future across her face. I ate that whole look up. I had the motherfucking stencil and put the future across my face. My face in general was like fucking laid. And then I put the future across that bitch, and I had my black and white wig with a red dress on because she had popped out in that red dress. Nothing could be said to me. Okay, so I was, because I be her again. First of all, I love Cruella. I love Cruella. I love the new Cruella that they did and how they made it. I fucks with it because I fucks with Cruella. I love they actually did a backstory on her because I like the villains. You know, they got lives too. They don't always be villains. People have fucked with them. And I feel like I relate to that because in my life, I always feel like I end up getting the villain rap. Like I always feel like I'm related to a villain in a lot of cases. You know what I'm saying? People always make me be the villain, but I be feeling like, but if you knew the backstory and why I end up being this particular way towards this particular person, then like, would you really think I was the villain? Okay. So, but yeah. So yeah, I was when that movie came out, I ended up being Cruella that year. So yeah, I fucks with it. But yeah, I am. I'm gonna eat the air up. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm definitely going to be air this year for Halloween. And let me see somebody else do it. I'm already know you was over here snooping and you found out. But it's all good though. It's all good. Cause still ain't gonna eat it like me. Okay. I ain't gonna seem arrogant, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, but yeah, that's gonna be a dope costume. But yeah, I think y'all be hella cute as the Addams family. I think y'all should do it. Cause that's one of my faves too. That is one of my motherfucking faves. As far as, you know, families and shit like that. Cause I did want to be I forgot her name, but from the Monster Show, I like her too. I like her too. I definitely like her too. Oh, I almost said her name. Lillian? Evelyn? One of them, something with a Lynn in it, I feel like. I definitely feel like that. But, yeah, because it's a little chilly. Just like I'm a little sweaty. It was a little chilly this morning. It's probably going to warm up, which is going to be fine, but it's thin enough. It's thin enough. So. But this weekend, I feel my baby girl been showing more interest in wanting to, you know, cook and kind of do her own thing in the kitchen. So I'm gonna start by like we're gonna do a little breakfast, you know, just put something together, start like with some eggs and whatnot, just to, you know. I was just gonna do a nude look today. I was like, I ain't gonna try to do too much. It's a Friday. I ain't going nowhere no way. So I ain't going nowhere. So I'm just using my little, cause see, this is a 3-pack of like nudes of different types of. Actually, I don't know. Do I want to fuck around and put that mint color? Cause I got little different colors on my shit. I don't know. I'll probably just keep it nude. Just keep it nude. Cause I already been feeling like high energy, and somebody was already in my esophagus and throat already. So I'm trying to just kind of get through the look right quick so I can figure out who I'm channeling and what is happening. And plus I got to talking about my OCD issues that I really don't share with nobody. So I feel like somebody is dealing with some like high level of anxiety, maybe some OCD issues that I am pulling and channeling, which has led me to share my experiences with it and what I battle with. Cause I really don't talk about it with folks. And I always hide it. I don't know. It's just the way I'm feeling. It's just the way I'm feeling. I'm highly, I'm feeling like, I'm just, girl, was you here the other day when I found out I'm on the spectrum, possibly? It makes sense. But definitely, yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And I don't even know if I want to put on a lash today, to be honest. I might just want to layer up my lashes with a lot of mascara. We gonna see. We gonna see what it do. I'm gonna see what I'm feeling, because I'm feeling in my, like in the base of my throat. Okay. And I gotta get to it. Okay. All right. I got a little shimmer on. It's gonna be just fine. Just fine. So yeah. And then of course I'm gonna highlight myself. I'm gonna highlight down. I'm gonna be highlighter down. That's just what I like to do. Okay. I'm definitely gonna be shining bright like a diamond. And I initially was gonna try to go earlier. Come on now, come on, Toya, you feel me? Eat it up, no crumbs. You feel me? Oh yeah. In the be air. I'm in the air, because I mean, for real though, in real life, I'm cooler than a fan breeze. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I meant to say, I don't know. This has been a week for me. But it's been on my mind. But then I keep forgetting to say something to you, Toya, about doing, a Zoom, because I'm available whenever, especially in the evenings. So whatever evening, I don't have like my own personal Zoom account. Like if you have one and want to create one, I'm gonna show up, and probably Jazz too, just so you know. But I'm definitely down to do it whenever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got shit pop locking and dropping it where I can't fit that into my life. Okay, just let me know. I'm always available. I be telling Sykes the same thing, girl. But by the time she done ripping and running and get home, and by the time I'm to the point, oh, I don't know. I don't think I got Teams. I don't know what that is. I heard of it though. But yeah, I got, I have the Zoom app. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can log in or whatever. I just don't have like my own personal account to be creating, Zooms and shit. But create the Zoom, send the link. I'm coming in. Okay? Because, like I said, I ain't got shit else to do. You know? And then we could definitely, Oh, do you now? Oh. 1:30 your time. It's 12:30 my time. Yep. Yeah. Once I'm back traveling, I'm gonna be, excuse me, all in your business, girl. Hey girl, I'm trying to go here and I need I need to get there. Okay. And then honestly, shit. Once the Lord do what He do, if His divine um path or whatever is for me to be out here traveling and be able to talk to people and do whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, then you're gonna be my travel person anyway, to be coordinating my shit of me needing to go to do whatever the Lord gonna call me to do, because I'm gonna be out here. Okay. I'm gonna be out here. I'm gonna be out here. This one. Is this the one? I know I got another one. Boom. Boom. Woo! Woo! Oh, okay. Exactly. Do you understand the level of outsideness I'm about to be? Listen. Listen. Okay. Not just me. Like, when my person come, we out here. We vacation. Okay. See, the Lord gonna, I know He already got a plan for my spouse. But yeah. We're gonna need family rates because I'm taking my kids, you know. Grandson gotta go. We're gonna need the full bundle package. We is out here, okay? All right. Let me do a little highlighter. Cause, you know, maybe I'll fuck around with this one today. Cause maybe in a little bit of that one. Cause I got a little pink on. Just a tad bit. I ain't gonna do too much. Okay. I ain't gonna do too much. I also could be lying. I don't know. I try to take it as it comes. I don't like making promises. Okay. Okay, that's cute. Cute and subtle. Okay, we're gonna fuck around with the cute subtle today. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a touch. Okay. Okay, travel as a family. We out here. Girl, we out here. I know you know, girl. I know you know. You about knew before I knew. We out here. Okay? Out here. Oh, I don't know what was on that side, but I saw it already. It was sparkling. Okay. Who are you? Who is you? Because you. I don't know. Don't mind me, folks. I'm over here talking to my highlighter. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. For real. Yep. I'm talking to my highlighter. Cause yeah. Okay. Now, I'm still gonna do a wing. Cause that's just in my blood. Come get it back in blood. Oh. Why is that on my line? Now I like this. Okay, now this is a good cheap not highlighter, liquid liner, right? Don't mind my nails because they came off. I was gonna put them back on, but then I was like, I'm ready for a new set, so I'm gonna let them just do what they do. And it's the weekend, but this is a good cheap, liner. This NYX Epic liner. So if you got a good tip, you know what I'm saying, it does the job. It do what it do. But then if you wanna get low key fancy like me, then there's this one. It looks like a pen. These came from Glam Light, which is where when I use that, oh, look at that. Oh, listen. This is why I got 4 of these. Man, but don't say it, don't judge me. But yeah, some was, some wasn't. I don't want to lie. I don't want to tell you how much they cost. I just figure, if you into it, you're gonna go look yourself and you gonna buy it if you want it. Don't worry about me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a good liner. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a good liner. It's a good liner. Okay, you see that? I'm looking real. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm glad I opened my eye because I do want to do a little white under there. Make it a little pop. Or I don't want to do silver. I don't know. I feel like silver is gonna be like giving so 90s, but we gonna fuck with it. We gonna see. We gonna see. Just want to lighten up under. Oh, you ain't too bad. You ain't looking too trashy. You ain't looking too 90s trashy. Okay, wait till I put my motherfucker what you call it on. Okay, cool. I can deal. I can deal. Okay. Get my mascaras. We fucking with it. We gonna fuck with it. Okay. We gonna fuck with it a little bit. Yeah, I don't feel like putting on the lash today, for real. We just gonna fuck with it. We just gonna let the wing do its thing. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot all about y'all. Hold on a second. This is what I mean when you have too many. I ain't gonna say too many because I feel like I can never have too many. What I have is a surplus. When you have a surplus of products, you forget about things. Sometimes you forget what you got. Sometimes, oftentimes, depending on who you are and how much you got. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather just do my own little lash myself. And then a little on my bottom. Not too much. Because I don't like for my bottom to start to bleed or fade, but I needed a little something to bring this eye together. Okay? There we go. On to the next eye. So right now I'm looking real naked. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this baby is smooth. Like one of them little feather pens. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we letting the wing it. And which one should I start with? This one. Hold on a second. Oh, I do gotta stop by my rent's house, but I mean, I ain't gotta have nothing on for that, though. But I was like, I ain't got nowhere to go today. I do gotta stop by my rent's house. Then I just see this lash always do good It always cooperate when I put mascara on. This one, maybe I gotta start back using my little lash vitamins, because this I always show out and do right. She always do right. Always. Maybe this other one over here, let me like a few lashes short of a set. Ooh. I ain't even doing that. Okay. Ooh, girl. Yeah, I appreciate you over here. I need you to get your counterpart together. Cause dang. Hold on. Put that little trashy silver up under here. Okay. Okay. Okay, trashy silver. And then use my Victoria Beckham mascara. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Boom. Length on his lip. And get to getting. Okay. Okay. Oh, what color lip am I gonna do today? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna fuck around with the nude. And I think I'm gonna do the nude Whitney. Is that what's coming here? Or did I take it back? Oh, it might be older. Hold on. Hold, please. Yeah. Let's do the nude Whitney Houston. Okay. Let's do Whitney today. Yeah, hold on. Because there we go. Hold on. Fix my 5 head. I ain't got that much forehead, you know. I'm still small all around. Yeah, it's good. I ain't finished right. But yeah, let's get into this Whitney. Okay. All right. Hold on. You like Whitney. Mm. Okay. All right. Okay. I can dig it. It's okay. I ain't trying to shade you with. No, I ain't saying nothing like that. All I'm saying is I thought it was gonna be like a little more nudie, but it's more creamy, which is great. Like, I'm not complaining at all. It's hella creamy. I like it. It definitely does give me an 80 feel. It does give me an 80 brown feel. It ain't, but it ain't bad. Like, I ain't saying shit about it. What's this called? What's this called? Nipsey's Nude. Okay. I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm gonna keep it to myself what I thought about it. Okay. Nippy's Nude. Okay. So that's all we need for today. We don't need too much. We don't need too much. Not too much, okay? Not too much. We can go on about her business, okay? I mean, sorry. Sorry, but yeah. I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. That's it. That's all. Anywho. Anywho, I'm back. Okay. So don't mind me and the conversation in my head. Okay. Don't mind me. Cause I mean, if I said it out loud, some of y'all would probably agree, but I don't want people coming for me but this brown get a little like oracle. Get a little quick message, okay? Ears wide open. And they the fuck is. Into me, I see. We got Wish Upon a Star again. Opening to discovery, the power of purpose, a burst of magic. A bunch came out today because it's Friday. And it's a new month. A merry motive. It is what it is. Awakening genius, endless possibilities, body and soul. Anyway, it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. I ain't saying anything bad or wrong with it. It just is what it is. Look, so we're going into a new month, right? We just had a full moon. So right now, for real, like the overall vibe of, and like I said, we're going into fall months, right? And I know a lot of people tend to have, they tend to battle depression and different things like that going into like a season change or season shift. So be mindful of others. Check on your people. Check on your strong friends. Even though you haven't heard from them, you know, people do like being thought of. They do like, you know, not necessarily, I hear the word recognition, but not in a manner of like, you know, ooh, you gotta compliment them or like kudos, whatever, like, but like recognition of recognizing, you know, other people do need, you know, a strong village. They do need a pat on the back sometimes. They do need somebody to check on them, even though, and a lot of people get buried inside themselves, right? And so it's not that they're not trying to talk to nobody or anything like that. A lot of times we are not equipped to know what the fuck is happening in life sometimes. So we do battle with that, and we do suffer with certain things of just trying to hold on or trying to keep your day to day. So definitely reach out to your people, you know, and it ain't something that you got to talk to somebody every day. And because I don't like if you know me, like you'll know who I talk to every day and you'll know who I don't talk to every day. But even though I don't talk to them every day, if we do talk, it is like, oh my God, it's a wonderful moment of catching up and you know, things like that. But you know, just check on people. Just do your random check-ins. The same way you will want somebody to check in on you, check in on people, you know, especially the older generation, when it comes to like grandmothers and grandfathers and things like that, double check in with them. And I feel like, especially with the holidays coming up, is a good time to be able to sit around them and talk to them and learn from them and get knowledge from them, because because one, they're the older generation. They, especially if they do still have their memory, it's good to know things from your history. It's good to learn, you know, but, and like I said, do it while they're in their right mind and while you have the chance and the opportunity. I don't have a grandmother, I mean, I have one, of course, but like I haven't been able to have like a grandmother relationship. So I definitely love seeing those when people be like, oh, my grandmama, whatever, even when they have relationships with their grandfathers. I just think those are amazing. Like my grandfather's still living. I love my granddaddy. My granddaddy love me because I'm a lot like him. Like, so I sweat on my nose. I'm definitely a lousy louse. Like I get it from my granddaddy, okay? But just, knowing your history is going to be extremely important, especially if you have kids, leaving a legacy and wanting them to know where they come from and the background, and knowing that all the good things that they're working towards in life is due to something else. It's due to, your people, your background, your history and shit like that. So that is always good to know. Okay, so I feel like there's maybe a particular friendship or relationship amongst someone, and so I'm hearing like, don't be prideful, or because I got the don't let pride get in your way, but I'm hearing something about don't be prideful when it comes to reaching out to somebody. Take it as it is. It is what it is. And okay, because it says, what do you need to release? Because so like you're allowing pride to hold you back from saying whatever needs to be said, because you do need to speak your truth. But something, and it's pride that's really what's holding you back. But I feel like the reason pride is holding you back, like you were in the wrong, but then her backpedal, like like you don't want to backpedal, or you're scared to backpedal, yeah. See, and we got a personal issue reaches resolution, and the energy is gaining momentum. I feel like the longer that you hold out without saying what needs to be said, it is going to make it harder to say it. It's going to make it more. I feel like it's going to make it harder to receive on the receiving end. Like whoever it needs to be said to is going to make it harder for them to see where you're coming from. Because I mean, some things do need time, but then sometimes you allow too much time to go in between a situation, and it can lose the momentum. Is the energy is gaining momentum. I feel like in this instance, it's actually going to lose momentum. Like the energy is gaining momentum to me, as if like you are losing that chance to try to clear the air with somebody. And I don't know why. Yeah. And like I said, people let pride get in the way a lot and often. So it gets to a point where excuse me, pride, okay? People, it's like once you let pride get in the way, you can lose a lot of relationships. You know what I'm saying? You can lose a lot of connections with pride, because there's really no need to be prideful about a lot of things, you know. But I feel like it comes from shame as well. So, there's pridefulness, and then there's being, ashamed. And a lot of people, I feel like, are ashamed of some of their actions, but we all make mistakes. I feel like there's nothing to beat yourself down for. But yeah, there's definitely something somebody needs to say. Something needs to be Okay, look, we got the Hermit, which is like contemplation. Has been thinking, like, you've been thinking about saying something to whoever it is, but but like I said, it's pridefulness. It's being prideful. It's definitely being prideful. We got the Seven of Cups. I feel like you assume you have you assume you have this amount of time, this amount of opportunity, but like this, you really don't. Like, this person is about to put their foot down, you know, as far as the timeline of being able to reach out to this person. Like, yeah. See, and the King of Swords and the King of Cups. Like, listen, once this person becomes deeply rooted in, you know, look, listen, once this person becomes deeply rooted in not, once the door is closed, it's gonna be closed. Listen to me, okay? Like, once they make peace with, like, okay, this is gonna be you. You're gonna be licking your wounds, right? Because you did not take the time to, you know, like, look, if you're in the wrong, you just in the wrong. You ain't gonna not be in the wrong, no matter how this fucking cookie crumbles. You're not gonna not be in the wrong about the situation. Just take the time to go ahead and, you know, make amends. And here's the thing, like, making amends don't necessarily mean you got to be friends with this person afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, look, I feel there is definitely, yeah. Okay, so, I just want to ask. I feel like you are the one struggling with seeing for what it is. Like, you the one struggling with taking accountability. Yeah. You're the one struggling with taking accountability. I feel like, so look, so you want to look, I was just about to say, you want to start over, but you want to start over with a clean slate, you know, but without doing the work. All right, like, you want to start over with the clean slate. You feel like, you know, you just doesn't serve, but you want to start over without having to, like, you just want it to be just giving it to you. Like, you don't want to have to do nothing for forgiveness. Look, you don't want to do nothing for forgiveness, but you want the recognition of being forgiven. Like, you want to feel like, you know, you want somebody to fucking stroke your ego, toot your horn. Nah, no. See, no, no, no. It's not happening. You need to go ahead and say what needs to be said. You need to go ahead and say the apology and move forward. Like I said, it don't mean you gotta, just look, taking accountability don't mean you gotta be back in that person's face. Don't mean you still gotta like that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, just look, get your eyes closed, just take accountability, whatever, and move forward. Just take it and move forward. Like, you know, but it's better to leave. Look, it is better to leave the situation in, I hear, in a rosy position than in this conflicted position. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's better that you, like, people out here burning bridges for no reason. I just feel in here, like, mend what you can mend, because life, what goes around comes around, right? Like, things happen and you don't know who you may need or who may need you. Like, look, look, you look, what goes around comes around. And like I said, you don't know who you gonna need or who gonna need you. Okay? Like, you don't know what the future holds. So it's just best to mend whatever relationships you can, because a lot of people don't. I just get that feeling that there's a lot of people that's going to regret going to regret not mending relationships, not, not actually. Hmm. Okay, so I keep hearing the word succeed, right? Okay. Okay. Look, fulfillment. Like, so, okay, I hear, like, mm, there's an overflow coming for somebody, right? And then the people who feel away about you are gonna be like this. Like, if the bridge isn't mended, right? You see how them like trying to cross, you ain't gonna be able to cross. Like, you're not gonna be able to go back to try to mend this situation with this person. Hold on. Chariot, okay, but it came out in reverse, which means uh lack of control, lost, aggression, self-doubt. So like this, in the chariot is moving forward. Like, he pushes forward. He gonna get it. He gonna get to it. This is coming to a screeching halt. Like, there's not gonna be any forward movement. Just like there's not gonna be any forward movement in a positive direction. I feel like somebody, I heard mend the bridge. Yeah. And it's giving Wands energy. Okay, no. Is it giving Wands energy? Hold on. Let me check. Well, yeah. Cause I don't know. Cause those, it could be giving Wands energy, because I wasn't pulling anybody else up. And the Magician. So excuse me. You have the power to create your outcome, right? So by mending whatever bridges need to be mended, or by doing whatever it takes for you to heal whatever the situation is, it will give you a better outcome. It actually will open up more doors for you, because once you're able to take accountability, reconcile, and fix certain relationships, it doesn't mean that, like I said, with you and that person, the relationship is going to be better, but it will allow you to be able to open up to have more successful relationships, is what I'm getting. Like, cause see why? Yeah, cause here's the thing. It said, it said, like, why are you praying to God for certain like connections, and you praying to God for certain opportunities, and you praying to God for certain type of collaborations with people, and you can't mend or apologize or take accountability for the ones that you've severed. So in order to show God that you are ready to move forward with new opportunities to collaborate or new opportunities to mend things with people, you have to be able to mend some of the repairable bridges, because it said not all is lost. It says not all is lost. So apparently there's, and then I hear, okay, so I hear a friendship. Okay, so I hear friendship and girl code. So, hmm. So I hear, yeah, a female friendship that's been tarnished but needs redemption. don't know. I'm good with my friend group. I know it ain't for me though. But whoever it is, whoever that's for, I don't know. But anywho, let's do a little Cupid shuffle for this fuck around and find out Friday, because I've been in a good mood, and I'm just feeling love. Yeah, I just keep hearing divine counterpart, but then I also hear career change, and I hear career change with the divine counterpart. So apparently this union is going to cause a shift in a career, but in a good way. It's going to be a prosperous collaboration. Everybody, so the collaboration, like, it's going to be a prosperous collaboration of this union. But they got to step out on faith. They got to step out on faith with their feelings. So somebody, I guess, who just not really feeling love though, or questioning love, or not feeling secure in love, or feeling like maybe love, not like, I hear like love isn't real, but I feel like love isn't real for them. Like, I feel like you see other people in love, but you feel like, oh, apparently love ain't for you. I feel like you've settled deeply and love isn't for you. But why? Why do you feel that way? Why do you feel that way when there's a divine counterpart? Okay. Oh, look together. And they both popped out. Listen, back to back, okay? Like, they popped out back to back. So, but the chaser popped out first. The chaser popped out first. Cause I'm hearing divine counterparts, but I'm feeling like one is not feeling like one is struggling with the thought of love. One is struggling with feeling like it's real. I mean, could it be the runner? I mean, even though the girl popped out first, I don't know. I feel like I'm more drawn to the runner because they tend to have the fear of intimacy. But it could be either or. Like, it could be either or. Like, you know what I say. Like, I don't know. But they got twin flames. Okay. Like, I just want you to know, when the twin flame popped out and I was going to show you, I got a text message. There was flames, just a fire. So the confirmation of this twin flame situation right here. Okay. I love love, and I do love the twin flame journey. It is not boring, okay? Yeah. Someone is in fear of moving forward in this twin flame journey. But here's the thing though. You bet, girl, listen, look. I'm pulling this twin flame energy, right? As soon as the twin flame popped out, that's when the text came through with the fire. Okay. Like at the same time. Okay. But okay. But like with this twin flame journey, like yeah. Okay. I love the twin flame journey. I really do. I just more so due to the fact that I relate to it. But okay, so this particular twin flame connection, okay. Um so I feel like okay, so the guy is what I'm pulling. So the guy's been working on himself, right? He's been working on himself. I feel like he's working on himself just in the event if love is real, right? But I feel like he is definitely on the fence about it. I I feel like you want to believe in it, but yeah. So we got the rekindle, new phase, changing, the cassette tape, old thinking, and then we got the girl with the snake. So like yeah, okay. So he's working on himself to realign his boundaries, but I don't know. Okay, so I got. Hold on, hold on. Okay, all right. So okay, so they're definitely in separation. However, the runner is definitely running. So I feel like yeah. I feel like the runner is done running. But I don't know, but see, I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm pulling like they're done running because they're done running like, oh, I'm done running. Okay. Like, are you done running? Because hold on. Okay. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Okay. I needed some confirmation first. So no, the runner is running. I mean, I feel like he's tired of running because he's tired of hiding his feelings. He's tired of not admitting that he wants this connection. Because when I asked, or there is because like when I got this, right? The Grim Reaper and the Not Today. Still angry. But I also got boundaries. I got boundaries. This is twice with the girl with the snake and the Not Today. So I feel like this person has realigned their boundaries um for themselves. But then I was like, okay, are they not like but I heard the stop running. Like when this came, it was like the stop running. And I'm like, have they stopped running because they no longer want this connection? Or have they stopped running because they're ready to give in, they're ready to surrender into this, connection? And then we got these, okay? Like this person wants to say something, they want to move forward, they do, but I just still get that fear, right? Because I got the mask. Like they're still hiding behind, the fear of it all. But mhm, yeah, because they're in separation. Definitely they're in separation, okay? But yeah, we got engagement, heart with the key, which is welcome and love. And then we got the golden mirror. So, oh, and keys on a ring came out too. Okay, okay. So, like, basically, so you've come to the realization of your options, or like not necessarily your options, but like your person, right? So no, not necessarily option, like your decision. So you've come to the decision that you want this person. I feel like you took a look at yourself and you realize, okay, I see what I see what she's saying. Yeah, I feel like you don't want to keep running from it because I feel like the more you run from it, the harder it's gonna be to reel her back in, apparently. So let's see. Let me double check so I can see if there's going to be split the deck and we got the masculine. Okay, so hold please. Woo! Okay. Okay, so yeah. So the masculine in the situation, yeah, was definitely closed off. And initially you were closed off with trying to change yourself, right? So you was initially closed off with wanting to change your way of thinking, your thoughts. I feel like you felt like you didn't do no wrong, right? A general, because ain't nobody, I'm just pulling the energy of what I'm pulling right now. Like, unless somebody, reached out for a personal, but I'm just pulling what I'm pulling. And I'm pulling twin flame energy, but I feel like the male in it is ready to give in. Like he's ready to surrender to the relationship. But I don't want it to sound like, like a bad thing. But I just feel like, there's been a lot of fighting within himself, trying to figure out if this is what he want to do or not. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we got self-love, and intentions. Ooh. Fear and limitations, okay? And we got earth sign energy, okay? So that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? So male energy. I hear he don't want to do this anymore. Like the merry-go-round, the round and round. We got fire sign energy, okay, with this earth sign energy. But we also got inner childhood, inner child healing, okay? So this is fire energy, earth energy and fire energy. Fire energy is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? So, but I'm pulling male earth sign. Okay, so let me see. So I was saying, what does this earth sign want from this fire sign? Like he's like I said, he's trying to make a decision on this love connection, on this love offer. If this is the person that he wants to be with, and he's gotten to the realization that that's who he wants to be with. But I hear strategy, like he's trying to figure out how to go about approaching it now, because I feel like, okay, so I'm hearing all is lost. So I feel like that, is that him or her? Hold on, first of all, who feel like all is lost? Because okay. No, I said it's going to be. All ain't lost. It's going to be. Like I said, you're gonna need to reach out to say something. Because the karmic cycles have ended. So like you gotta come out the shadows. You gonna definitely have to step out your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because you're in deep thought. You know what I mean about this particular connection. Like, but I know you want it to blossom, right? But I feel like. Okay, I feel like you messed up, right? You messed up too bad. But I mean, even if you keep having this pity party about yourself about how bad you messed up, like you still got this yearning for wanting this relationship. But I don't understand what this thin line we're walking right now. Like I don't understand. Oh, temptation and deception. So, is it you? You're a boy. Like, okay, you're hiding something. But what are you hiding? Okay. So let me ask. Let me ask. Okay. Twin flame energy, like I said. But okay, so you're hiding the fact that you do want to start over. But like I just hella indecisive. Cause I feel like I'm being like I'm pulled back and forth like a rag doll emotionally. Like I feel like you like I feel like you have the confidence and feeling like, oh yeah, you know, you can get her back. But then I feel like you're leaning heavily onto the what if though, right? But I feel like you're only keeping that what if path open in the event she does reject your offer. And I feel like that's just kind of like a safe haven for you. Guarded, vulnerable, third eye, like part of you with this third eye, like you realize you got the clarity, like that's my person, that's what I want. But like I said, like you are hella guarded because you're like, what if she don't see it? What if that's not how she feels? What if, what if she rejects me? You know what I'm saying? Look, cold detached. Like, what if she pull away? Or what if she's not feeling what I feel for her? Or what if she think I'm still messed up? Is what I heard. Okay, vanity, ego. Like, but you. Now I'm stuttering like somebody I know. You've actually, come to the realization that you were the one. You put in too much. You had too much pride. You had too much ego. You were pompous, is what I hear. I hear pompous ass. You were stuck up. Why are you stuck up? What are you stuck up about? Okay, so I hear unexpected, but then I see the third party. I feel like other people made you feel like, other people boosted you. Other people made you feel like, yeah, like you had the right to be that way. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't know that came out here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, like, you went through your awakening. Like, you realized, like, you basically realize that she's the gift. Okay, she's the gift from God. This union that you're supposed to have is definitely ordained because you definitely doubted the connection between the two of y'all, because I feel like you knew you were in the wrong. Like I said, guilt. You knew you were in the wrong, and that's what caused the separation. But you miss them. You miss her. You miss her. Like I feel strong. You miss her. Okay, like you miss her. Oh, I heard you miss her laugh. You miss her excitement. You miss her overall. I ain't say you miss her mama. Like I feel like you had a close relationship with her mama. You miss her family. You miss her family. Like this is, somebody that what you may have grown up with, or just somebody you were with for a long period of time. And you feel like you wasted time. Future purpose, right? You feel like you wasted the time that y'all could have been building. You wasted time. You feel like you could have been building a family with this person. Like you felt like, oh. So you definitely had a full circle moment. Like you were thinking heavily about everything in this connection. So you've had this full circle moment of feeling her family vibe. Yeah. You wanted to settle down, but you really didn't. See, yeah, look, so you definitely was having a full circle moment of feeling you like you had to get grounded with yourself. You know what I mean? Like I said, you've been looking over, you did the reflection of yourself. You had to look back and realize, you were the toxic one. Now you see it. Now you see it. Now you know. But you also watching her. You watching her from a distance, like you got a lurk account or some shit. You got a lurk account. You watching her from a distance. Yeah, look, you needed time. You needed time to really figure yourself out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like family commitment, higher self. You needed time to figure yourself out. You had some things you needed to solidify in your foundation, in your family background. I feel like, but that's what the awakening enforced in you, for you to go back through your childhood trauma, to go back through your family things. Hold on, because it's my grandson. Hi, grandson. Hi, yes, what you doing? What you doing? I know. I love you. Uh-huh. You so damn goofy. Grandson, I'm gonna call you right back, okay? Grandson. Yeah, what? I'm on live. I'm gonna call him back. I'm almost done. Okay, see you later. I'm gonna call you back, okay, grandson? You give me kisses. I love you. I love you. Yeah. And I am. I'm gonna call you right back. Okay, grandson. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call you right back. So you watching Rachel? You ain't even studying me. His grandson. Girl, he had just woke up. It's my grandson. I gotta talk to my grandson. He just be wanting to talk. He think he's saying real words. And he do. And I understand. And I do. But yeah, okay, so definitely heavy Virgo energy. Okay. Ooh, wish fulfillment. See, go ahead, because this what this union is gonna bring. This union soul tie is gonna bring a wish fulfillment. So stop holding back, wanting to move forward. I just, it's I just hear fear. Don't be afraid of this female. She love you. She do, but like I said, men be thinking, don't get me wrong, we do have our limits, but we prefer if you like women do like for you to come back for them. You know what I'm saying? Like if you get your shit together, you redeem yourself and you put in the work and you've been working hard and you do your part. And yeah, you fucked up and yeah, you may have hurt me and all that. And I'm not saying that is for that is like no longer an issue or whatever, but if you were in a real relationship with somebody and you put in a lot of yourself, they put in a lot of themselves. So you think, but if it's possible to have redemption within a connection that you really feel like is what you're supposed to do and what you're supposed to be. Oh damn. Oh damn. Grandson upset now. Oh. He is so upset that I got off the phone with him. I'm gonna call him back. I'm gonna call him back. I know. It's okay, grandson. It's okay. I'm gonna call you right back. So, I mean, but like I said, women, if we put a lot into a man, you know what I mean? Loving him and caring for him and putting a lot into this relationship. If y'all break up, but you really wanted to feel like you got the best of him in the relationship, men fail to realize, they feel like I said that some of them don't be want to put in the work to go back. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't always just be kind of like, oh yeah, come on back. We gonna make sure you solid like you claim to be before you come back. But some don't want to do that. They just want to slide on in. And I feel like part of me feel like that's what he want. He just kind of want to slide on in. But honestly, if you as solid as you supposed to be, it won't even be difficult because we gonna know it. We gonna feel it. Your actions are gonna show that you mean what you say. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Family commitment watching. Look at her now. The ghetto. I feel like you've been waiting to see if have you been waiting on signs? Yeah, you've been waiting on a sign. Because I relate this to sign, like ancestors, guides, spirit guides, all that. I feel like they give you signs and signals and things like that. So I feel like you've been looking for signs if you were supposed to renew this relationship, if you're supposed to go back, like you've been looking for signs. And I feel like you've seen them. You've seen them and you've had them. And look, like I said, it's masculine. You've seen them. And you've been you trying to decide what the fuck you want to do. You trying to decide like, oh, I hear you trying to put it off on her feelings, but it's really your feelings that you're afraid of. Yeah. Look, it's really, you are more afraid of, you're more afraid of the approach to start over. I heard, how do we come from here? Then I hear, where do we go from here? Like I said, okay, so you start by sending a message. I feel like we are in Mercury retrograde right now. So right now you will be the one. Okay. And then of course it says Mercury at the top. So we're in Mercury retrograde, which also is Gemini energy. Okay. So in this communication, you're going to need to speak up and say, what it is that you want. But you gonna like basically like you ask, how do we go from here? You gonna be the one to have to reach out to this person to say something, okay? Like you gonna have to be the one to let them know what is on your mind. All right. Like you have to face it. And this is something you got to face. You got to face the fact that you want this union. You have to admit that you have done the self-care on yourself. Also, that you have a high level of emotion and attraction to this person. Okay. Like you are pulling heavy, I hear lustful energy. But not like not like the sinful lust, but like you want this person. You want. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely want this person. And again, with the fire sign, when I say you want this person, like I said, I was pulling female fire sign. All right. You feel like you've completed your karmic cycles. Yeah. Yeah, you feel like you've completed your karmic cycles. Like you are definitely ready for a future with this person, okay? Like you have to be honest. Like I said, you got to tell the truth about your feelings to your twin flame. Like you got to bring it to the forefront. You got to let it be known because the seed has already been planted, right? You had a dream about it. I feel like you dreamed about talking to her. Mm. Hold on. Okay, you've envisioned the conversation, is what I'm hearing. Like you've envisioned the conversation, or like you've been practicing in your head, or you've really been toying with how am I going, or what to say, and if I do, what am I going to say, and things like that. But because I feel like you're really trying to find the right words to say that's going to come across in the right way. Like like you don't want to be an asshole, but I feel like you're fighting not being an asshole. But you don't. Also, I heard like you don't want to be simp. Like you don't want to sound like you don't. I heard like you don't want to sound weak, so to speak. But look, we got reunion, soul tie, wish fulfillment. Okay, guarded and distance. Okay, like I know. I hear like it's hard to come to the forefront. But hmm, I hear you miss her guidance. I hear like she brought a particular. She brought a particular like balance you feel like to your life, or excuse me. Okay, confirm if you want to. Yeah. Mm. Family commitment. Passion. Vulnerable, guarded. Because we also got cold and detached. Like I was waiting to see where this relates because Karma balance. Yeah, like you've had a realization that you are ready to come. Like you're ready to bring it to the light. Like you're ready to bring it to the light. You're ready to bring your feelings to the light. You're ready to bring your feelings to the light. Okay. Okay. So you're ready to bring your feelings to the light. And you I don't know why I'm hearing in my head Shaggy, Mr. Boombastic. I have no idea where that is coming from. Anywho. Look. Twice we got as it relates to time, you know, got to be open to receive, take the leap of faith. I just get the clarity, like, you know what it is. Like, the fact that you've let go of your ego and the toxic cycles and patterns that you had, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you said probably got a little bit of toxicity to you, which ain't bad. Like, we all do a little bit. But I feel like the way you were before, which I feel like was very egotistical, you know what I'm saying? Very, yeah. Regret this. Yeah. You were full of yourself to me, you know. But now you know. Now you know. Oh, now I got Mary J. Blige. Now you ready for real love? I'm searching for real love. Yeah. Now, it is September 1st, right? Let's see what, I keep hearing music, like beats in the background. Like, I don't know. Let me, because I got to call my grandson back before he take a nap. Okay. Well, let me do for the month of September overall. Let me see what our focuses are. Let me start with my life purpose to see what are some of the areas that we need to focus on for this month of September. Now, definitely make sure you're doing your affirmations, especially your money affirmations. Okay. Money come to me easily. Money come to me repeatedly. Money come to me and it needed me. Like, you know, do your shits. However, you know, you want to manifest your financial blessing. Okay. All right. Because one, you are on the right path, is what it says. You're on the right path. Okay. Also, freedom. You're free to choose your own choices. Yoga, which is, you know, meditating, praying, kind of becoming one with self, is what, yeah, because we're still in Virgo energy. And so it's about being grounded. You know, you're definitely on the right path. And I see like pavement. And I'm hearing chasing pavement. I feel like we are on the right path of righteousness, you know, but not like, you know, religiously righteousness. Just look, of energy healing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we're on the path of, healing ourselves internally. Nutrition and flowers. So definitely be careful and watch what you're eating, or try to adapt a healthier and a healthier regimen, not just with food, but just overall in general with yourself. You know, you need a healthier regimen. we also got artists. So if there's something that I feel like you're holding back on your creativity. Animals, are, good for some people spiritually. Career change. Did I not say career change earlier, that there's a career change coming up on for somebody? Okay. So I hear freedom and take the leap of faith. Like, there's going to be a new career opportunity that's going to come to somebody. And when it do, it just says follow the divine path. Okay, let me see. Cupid Shuffle. What overall are we looking for love-wise in this month of September? Then I'm going to shuffle my cards, the one I made. Because I'm making my own cards, okay? I got my own cards on and popping and going. I'm doing my own shit. So in the love department, what are we looking for the month of September? I don't know, I heard sugar daddy, right? I don't know, I heard sugar daddy. But I also feel like going into this month, because the season is going to be changing. We're going into fall. We're going into cooler weather. So people are going to be trying to get booed up. Everybody's about to try to get booed up right now, I feel like. Yeah. Booed up. Ooh. Okay, so basically what you need to do for this fall is kind of stick to yourself. I feel like, ooh, wait a minute. Never mind. Okay, so there's some people that need to stay in the house. Okay, so there's going to be some people that need to stay inside and do some self-healing after there's going to be some breaking up this season. Well, what I pull is divine path, love, twin flame, like things like that. Like wherever else is what's within the message will come, but that's what I pull heavily. I pull heavily love. I pull heavily twin flame energy. I pull heavily divine path. But the thing is, what people have been searching for, what I just feel more in the air of what people are searching for is just like love path. That's been the heaviest thing. You know what I'm saying? Just love path. But the thing is, it ain't like nobody in here asking me anything particular. I'm only pulling the energy of what I'm pulling. It ain't even, my thing is, like God told me, it's gonna come around to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know who it's for. I'm just gonna say whatever it is. God gonna make sure whoever needs to hear it or wherever it needs to go gets done. And then also there's going to, when I do, whether it be myself or somebody do it for me, where they can break down my videos so I can post them, in the little clips and snippets so that it can reach more people when I post them on the other outlets, But, if somebody come in and ask me a question or they want more specifics about a particular area, I'll go down that path. But you folks ain't even coming in here. They gonna come look. They gonna come watch and stare. But ain't nobody brave enough to actually ask me questions or brave enough to really want to say, hey, what's my divine path? I prefer to try to give people that. I mean, I love too, but people ain't gonna be ready for real to face what it is when it comes to love, especially if it's not the person that they with or that they want or things like that. But people are more open when it comes to divine path. I don't want to fight with nobody about none of that shit. Like I said, people got to be in a certain place if they want me to be the one to tell them what it is. So right now, like I said, where God has me, just keep doing this. Just keep doing it, because where he's taking me, I gotta like I have to get out of a certain mindset and out of a certain comfort zone for me to do so. So I'm just showing up, doing what he put on my heart, pulling where it's pulling from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm waiting on people to want to reach out and want a personal reading or want to, talk about something. People just not. You know what I'm saying? So, but, and like I said, I'm not even like putting out prices or charging, because like I said, when I was talking to God, just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go with it, he just was like, look, I'm gonna take care of you. And it ain't even about, trying to charge people. Like I said, I told you, I just didn't feel like he sent me in that direction, but he do want me, you know what I'm saying, to give the message, you know, because like even now, we have the twin flame and the soulmate pop out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what it be, you know, and that's why I made my own card, so that I could try to have kind of a little more detail to, what's happening. Before I flipped, there come Venus, love. But energy cleanse, like I said, energy cleanse is definitely, because we got ascending, self-indulgence, because there's going to be a relationship that's coming to an end. Yeah, I am. Like I said, I wish I had somebody that knew how to kind of edit my videos, so to speak, so that I can just, kind of post them. God, let me know he gonna send me the right people to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna send it to me, so I could do that. I mean, I could do it myself. I could, but I just feel like it would be better if somebody else is able to do it for me, or I can kind of point out what it is. I'm partially techno savvy, but not for real techno savvy. But yeah, I feel like there's going to be a breakup coming up within the season. It's definitely going to be heartbreaking, but I do feel that is only leading to new paths, to new situations. Now pay attention to music, because music is definitely going to be, it's going to help you, it's going to heal you. It's also going to signal you. I feel like certain songs you're going to start to hear. Look, this is them hoes over there. So it's gonna signal you to pay attention to certain things. Possibly you're gonna hear certain songs that just gonna kind of hit your soul. But yeah, because there's definitely gonna be a breakup situation, but then there's also gonna be some getting back together situations. Heartbroken, like it's gonna be some heartbreak situations. Oh, then we got Gemini energy. Oh, then we got what goes around come around. So there's going to be some karma. Then there's the meat and potatoes. So like something's going to come out. Cause I got talking and conversation, like meeting. And they can't find any other. Okay, I feel like it's gonna be more communication coming due to this Mercury retrograde. I feel like a lot of people are gonna try to capitalize on speaking their real feelings and saying what all I do is think of you. Yeah. Then we got let it go. Move on from that heartbreak situation. We got spiritual hygiene. Okay. Look, spiritual hygiene, wipe me down, which is detox cleansing. Then we got energy cleanse. Okay. Like I said, yeah, it is definitely pushing to, you're gonna have to filter yourself out. And then we also got fire sign energy as well. So we got the Gemini and fire sign. Yeah, with the full moon energy, we got that going. Then I got Candy Girl. So what I say? Expect a message. Did I not say expect some? Then we got single mingle. So like, look, somebody's about to be single out here, okay? And then someone's, old school love is coming back. So, and then somebody's going to be dealing with karma. Look, and then I flip again, and then we got the twin flame energy. Oh, with with the sunflower. So there's also, starting over, starting fresh after this breakup. But then there's also going to be starting over, starting fresh with this new rekindling of a relationship. Hold on a second. Before I let go. Now this is family. This is foundation, because when you think about that song, Before I Let Go, not the Beyonce version, but you know, the Freaky Beverly, like you dancing to it. You know what I'm saying? See, Uranus change. There's gonna be change definitely coming for that relationship. Sagittarius, probably for that fire sign energy. We also got gnats, because it's annoying. And gnats are annoying as fuck. Yep, this is one of my cards. When you see gnats, you know that motherfucker is annoying. Then we got, who this for? It's gonna be some confusion. You know what? No. It says don't be confused. Pay attention to the signs, is what it says. Don't be confused. Pay attention to the signs. Hierophant energy. Neptune, like I said, they're the illusion and emotions. Gonna be heavy emotions going into this new season. We got debt, but I feel like some people are gonna be coming out of debt. Some things are gonna be getting paid off. And we got roller coaster emotions. Definitely roller coaster emotions. Missing you. Like, yeah. I got my. Like Johnny Gill, because somebody getting cute this weekend. Somebody getting dressed up and getting cute this weekend. Somebody going on a date. I'm going on a date. Are we talking about me? Are we talking about me? No. See? Net. Annoying. Woo. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, this month. This month is going to bring a lot of excitement. Okay. This month is definitely going to be emotional. Like I said, going into the fall holiday time is going to be an emotional because some people, you know, have lost parents. Some parents, you know, are getting older and they can't do what they used to. I just feel like within this next month, a lot is going to be shifting in people's lives. There's going to be some connections that dissipate. There's going to be some connections that come closer together. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be some rekindling of some right before the holidays, I hear. Because I see matching sweaters, like going to like Thanksgiving, or not necessarily like you're matching, but you're hella coordinated. Like I see. See a tall guy. He got to be at least 6 feet tall. But yeah, the rekindling of the relationships are happening right before going into the holiday season. I just see them, you know, showing up to family events together. And this is definitely an old school love, because I get the sense of like family, like, oh, like, you know, like welcoming whoever it is back into the family. So it's definitely going to be a good union. It's going to be a divine union. It's supposed to happen. Like you're supposed to rekindle. That was hella cute though. They was cute. Yeah, but like the heartbreak situation is definitely going I feel like it's gonna happen soon, but I feel like by the holiday season, you're going to be in a better place mentally with yourself. Yeah, because I see a lot of processing needing to happen in the detox. So the detox is definitely going to be something that needs to happen. And like I said, the detoxing of your emotions, your feelings, and you got to detox a lot of energy of other people off yourself. You do. her like whiteboard. Set your intentions. So like, yeah, so get you a whiteboard and write down some things, kind of make a list. Okay, so I hear make a list of things to get over, right? So I feel like within the connection that you have, you can make a list of things that are like monumental to you within the relationship in order for you to get over it. So you're gonna list, you know, list pivotal things in the relationship, and then just kind of take it one at a time down the list of how you're going to, of what you're going to let go. And on the whiteboard, and wipe it off as you go. Sound like a good idea for myself. Um yeah, and it's like once you've taken it off, it's almost like I see the hangman. You know how the hangman, like, you gotta, do the thing. So as you're consistently wiping things off, like that's kind of like, and it says take your time, but as you're wiping and removing things off that list, it's kind of like your countdown of letting it go. And like once you've removed that last thing on there, like it's like you'll be healed. Like you'll be okay. You just got to take it one thing at a time. And it says, forgive yourself first, then do the list. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty much what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling for the weekend energy. Get cute and go someplace. Okay. I'm getting to get cute, get out for the weekend. And just as the month progresses, as the month progresses, if you're in a relationship with someone and a breakup ensues, just know that it's all for the best. It's gonna hurt, but it's all for the best. And if you're not, if you're in separation with someone, you still thinking about someone you feel like you want to have a rekindlement with. Oh, is it now? See? Okay, there we go. Get cute. I knew somebody's getting cute this weekend. Get cute. Get cute this weekend. Get cute this weekend and step on out. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Get cute, step out. Step out for the weekend. Okay. Don't let a lot of small things get to you. Because I just feel like there's going to be a lot of adversity, but it's going to me, I hear like it's minuscule. But like we tend to make molehills mountains. You know what I'm saying? So like don't let nothing become mountainified. Like deal with it while it's small so that it don't continue to gain momentum and become like a big snowball effect, So I don't know. And now I'm feeling something in my gut. Look at my stomach area. Am I hungry? I got some more greens in there. I do. I do. I don't know. It's not like a hunger pain, but I don't know. I feel like somebody is feeling something in my stomach. And when I feel like that, I tend to feel more regret. Look. So regret is going to be some things. Don't regret not starting over, and don't regret not moving forward. Don't regret hope. It says, like, don't hold on to the past. Like you're gonna regret holding on to the past. But yeah, you got to move forward. Definitely move forward. and make the best of this month. Like I said, it's just the beginning, the start of a new month. So we trying to get it how we get it. Like September is going to be better than August because August was amazing to me. Okay. So, we're going into a new month towards the end of the year. And yeah, we're definitely coming upon some new things. Okay. I got new things going. Y'all going to be seeing me on a big screen. And will. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. And when you do, though, say I didn't tell you. Right. But yeah. Here we got fire energy. Yeah, heavy fire sign energy. So fire signs are I feel like fire signs are going to be most affected with this particular month. Yeah. Yeah. Fire signs are going to be most affected with this particular month. Just with the transition and the crossover, I feel like fire signs definitely need to get some rest in. Get some rest. Like I said, there's definitely love coming in. Love coming in. Love coming in. An overflow of love is what I see. It's not an overflow of love, but this, okay? Yeah. Like I said, fire sign energy is heavy. So fire signs, I was pulling fire signs earlier anyway. So this particular month is going to be heavy for fire sign energy with love and rekindling some relationships. Yeah. Is that the mailman? I don't know what it is. Anywho, so yeah, okay. Fire sign energy, be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Somebody is coming for you, or are you coming for them? Yeah. They're coming for you. Okay. Okay. Fire sign. Okay, fire sign. Oh, you is heavy today, fire sign. You trying to let me know you is deep today. Fire sign energy. Okay, so Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Y'all are pulling heavy right now. Y'all are pulling heavy love, heavy energy. Oh, okay. I might do a little TikTok on this one because this is definitely pulling a lot of fire sign energy with these cards. Okay. Well, here's the thing, though. Like, that's why I need somebody to help me break down, like, into snippet wise to post it on like IG and on TikTok, because those are pretty much the only two other outlets that I don't have any thing on. But yeah, I've been talking about it, I've been praying about it, I've been putting it out there in the atmosphere. I definitely need someone to assist me in being able to do that, to push my brand, build my brand. I don't know. But I'm gonna work on some things this weekend. Like I said, this reading right here with all this fire sign energy for the month of September, I'm probably gonna post this, for September 1st, just kind of giving an overall read of the energy for this month for the fire signs, because it is heavy. It's heavy for them this month. Heavy fire sign energy and love. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that this weekend. I'm also gonna work on teaching my daughter how to make breakfast. We started with little things, but now we're going to have to make our way up to some eggs. I'm going to show her how I do my waffle and my pancake mix so she can know the little secret that it takes to get them fluffy and just right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that. I love when you're able to have like old family recipes, or this how my mama did it, or this how I was shown. Like I said, I missed out on a lot of that growing up by not having, a grandmother, but I want my daughter to be able to have it that way she can show her kids and kids. And I want that legacy of kind of certain things that I do, or how, We do things to get passed down. So like I said, my daughter, she's 11 now, my baby. So she's definitely at an age where she can retain and she can do and she can maneuver around the kitchen a little bit. I don't want to teach her too much too fast, but she's definitely at an age where she can start, she can crack some eggs and whip them up and put the heat on low. So yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that with her this weekend. But yeah, again, fire sign energy. Please be on the lookout. You got some things pop locking and dropping this month. So this month is heavy for you. I'm gonna see what happens over the weekend and how I can try to, start to do more. Because right now, I'm just showing up until God actually puts a direction. And for me, I just feel like I just feel like, he has me doing this until he lets me know exactly what it is. Because right now, y'all see, it ain't that I'm winging it, because I'm not winging the message, but I'm winging just showing up because I don't know where, he wants me to be in order for, to push my gift or to know exactly what's happening. So, but it's coming. Like I said, I feel it. I know it's coming. And like I said, it's about to be major. It's about to be a major shift. Like I said, when you see me on the big screen, now you start seeing me here first. Okay. Now, as I say at the end of my videos, if you want to reach out for a private reading, you want to know what's up now. Yeah, I should. You know what? Honestly, I be struggling up until the moment of me pressing live. I think that's probably why I haven't done it. But I'm gonna start trying to do that. Definitely this month. Starting next week, I'm gonna start doing that. I am almost at the point where I can start going live on TikTok. And I feel like once I start going live on TikTok, I'll feel better because I know I can definitely pull in a lot of audience from that. Like right here, right now, like majority of the people that are my Facebook friends only watch me to be nosy. That ain't like they genuine support. You know what I'm saying? Like half the people don't really like me. They see me come across their page. They don't even want to fuck with me because they so irritated by my spirit that I know I got. You know what I'm saying? And this is long before I started doing readings. So people are always gonna be agitated, and people are not gonna push in. But like I said, I'm not showing up here for them or for their views or for none of that, because I don't give a fuck. God told me to just show up here until he showed me where he want me to go. That's what I'm doing. But it's also me with procrastination and because I just, in general, I got a lot of personal things going on. So by the time I get off here, I'm so elbows deep in my personal life. I need an assistant, but how you get assistant when you broke? Like, I can't pay nobody to assist me. But I'm figuring it out, though. I'm figuring it out. I'm trying. I'm pushing through. I'm just trying to keep pushing through here, so I don't know. But look, if the Lord talked to you about me and giving you some guidance for me, let me know. Toya, let me know. Let me know. Okay. I'm all ears. Because I do, I really want to be in whatever the right place is that I'm supposed to be and do it how I'm supposed to, be in alignment with it. So that's where we are. So yeah, I got to call my grandson back so he don't be upset with me and want to fight me. I don't know. I ain't really got no weekend plans. I almost thought about getting him this weekend, but I don't know what's happening. I don't know. But yeah. Yep, I did. I don't know. I feel the need to have to resage my area. I just and I just feel like I'm pulling an unknown energy. Not in no bad way, not in no voodoo way, but just like I don't know where this new pull is coming from. I don't know. But yeah, so I appreciate you all. Every last one of y'all. Like, I want you all to know, whoever comes across my page, whoever comes to my video, and even if you watch it to the end, know that I love you. I genuinely love whoever. I could do a pre-recorded one. I could. I just, like I said, I know a lot of things that I could and should be trying to do with it, but like I said, there's the things that I have going on in my personal life definitely um blocks off my blocks me off in some areas. So when it comes to this, like I do my part, let me go on by my business, because I'm like I said, I'm elbows deep in trying to figure out my personal life, trying to figure out my personal financial situation, trying to figure out my personal what's supposed to happen next in a lot of areas. So I just get caught up and drowned in that, trying to figure that out, to the point where this right here, I'm like, oh, let me pre-record a message. I know I got the option, I just don't do it. And I because I'm still gonna have to get myself together. Then I'm like, what am I gonna talk about? How is this message gonna be? Like I'm already sitting up here talking at random, talking to myself half the time. It ain't like I be having, a bunch of people here at the time. Y'all be here, but like, when y'all got other shit to do and you in and out, I'm just here talking, just, doing it. So like I said, I'm doing it because this is what God told me. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing him my dedication to doing what he's asked of me. You know what I'm saying? And until he leads me into, a different direction, or say, hey, do this or do that, like, or add this to it or do that. Like, I just be, oh, look at grandson. He got his little robe, looking like a grown man. See, I gotta call my grandson back. But yeah, no, I don't know. And like I said, I'm honestly, I'm just waiting to be led by God of where to go. I'll ask questions and I'll be like, okay, am I supposed to do this? Or show me, what direction I'm going there. I don't know. Yeah, if I feel it, I try to, but I don't look, like I said, honestly, by the time I get off here, I am numb with what the fuck is going on in my life. Listen, you listen. I get up here and talk a good game, you know. I do. I do. I do. I do. But the reality, what I deal with on a daily, is a lot, you know. And I mean, I've been doing it the whole time, since the very first beginning of being on a podcast from back in January. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, I would, but by the time I get off, I don't be thinking about this face. I don't be thinking about this face. I really don't. I don't be thinking about this face at all. I try to do some content sometimes if I feel it. I don't be feeling it. I really don't. I really don't. I be trying to fight it. I be trying to fight it, honestly. Like, you would think it'd seem easier, to seem like especially with my personality, like it's just gonna flow, it's just gonna happen. It really fucking don't. It really don't. Cause I fight me more than anything throughout the day. Like I said, it's just, is the uncertainty, and is the, am I doing this right? Am I going down the right path? Or confirm for me to let me know what's happening here, what's happening there, what's doing this, what's doing that. And he has been confirming things to me. You know what I mean? Like, I do know I do know I'm on the right track in what I'm doing. And I do also know that, he don't want me to take on more right now that I can take on mentally and physically. Cause like, my internal battle is, I know. And that I know, which is why I'm trying to remain diligent. I'm trying to remain obedient. I'm trying to remain patient. I'm trying to remain all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really am. And it's, you know, some days all I can do is I just gotta sit you know, in silence, or trying to find something to do to, fill the time, the void, or, doing this has definitely, no, I'm not. I'm just feeling it emotionally. Like, doing this gives me something to do and it helps pass time. You know what I'm saying? Um, within my day. And like I said, I show up because it's meant for somebody somewhere, regardless to who see it, how they see it. And I'm not in control of that. And I'm not trying to be in control of that. I just feel like I got that Wayne's World feeling, when they was trying to put that one festival together, and the guy said, if you build it, they will come. And I just have that mentality. Like if I do it, they will come. If God keeps sending me, they will come. Like I don't have to go out and search and seek and see who need me, who want to read and who want a message. I feel like God is going to bring them now that I'm in my gift, and now that I'm practicing and doing what I'm supposed to do. He's going to bring them to me, so I ain't got to search them out. I ain't got to keep looking. Like I said, the energy pools that I be picking up, I don't know. It could be my neighbor. I don't know. I just read the energy. I just speak it as I see it. As it comes to me. It could be the mailman. I don't know. I'm just pulling the energy that is saying. You know what I mean? That I'm feeling at that time. I don't know. I don't know if the person next to me in Timbuktu or what have you, but I'm trying to get to that point where I can have more detail. But I still got my own internal struggles that are blocks, for me that is preventing, I know, my gift from expanding in certain areas, because I know this is a hurdle, or this is a test, or this is a something I got to get over to get past that. You know what I mean? Like I am not out the woods of battling my own shit. I battle my shit every day. I battle my shit every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I have several battles within the day. But that's just where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do this so that God knows that I am keeping my word to him of showing up here. This it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is where it is. But I definitely feel the pull. Like I said, once I reach, the 1,000 followers that I need to have with TikTok, and I am going to post more videos on there. I've been seeing it in my head of what to do and what to say. I have been. It's just been me. I just ain't did it. But I am going to, because I do need to push that. Um I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to come across as being like a gimmick, or some type of voodoo with a crystal ball type shit. Like, because there's a lot of that already on TikTok, and I'm really not. I don't want to be that, but I also don't want to step on anybody's toes, because I know they doing it for money, and I'm not. I'm doing it for your benefit. You know what I'm saying? I just want to help you genuinely, and God gonna take care of me. And that's just all I hear. So that's where I'm at. I'm still in the middle of figuring it out, or not even necessarily figuring it out myself, waiting for God to reveal it to me. That's where I'm at. Yep, I knew it. Okay. Oh, I don't know what I'm feeling in my gut, but I'm feeling it. Yeah, it's definitely a male energy. Somebody kind of going through their awakening moment, kind of going through their healing. Yeah. Finding themselves, trying to find some structure and balance in their life. Water sign energy. Like I said, self-care. Yeah, you trying to figure out some things in your life, and you letting go. You're letting go of some negativity and some toxicity. And I feel like it's family bound, whatever it is. You definitely letting go of some family issues. Yeah. But you got to be honest with yourself and with your family. Because I feel like you just kind of letting people run over you. Limitations, if it like you're not giving people limits. You're not telling people what your limits are. You're just allowing them to just kind of run over you. Okay? Like a free for all. But yeah. Whatever it is, water sign male, I need you to get it together. You need to let it go. You need to appreciate. I was about to say you need to appreciate yourself more, okay? Expectations, like dreaming, offer of love, contract, soul tie reunion. Okay, so it's water sign male. You gotta heal yourself for you to get all that, is basically what it's saying to me. You gotta see your self-worth. You gotta know, oh, you have to allow yourself, you have to tell other people your expectations. I feel like you just be absorbing other people's expectations and trying to shift yourself to become what they expect from you, when it's actually the other way around. You need to set your own expectations, because yeah, you need to find your own stability and flow. Yeah, look, like what I say, you need to let other people know where you stand, because you basically self-sabotaging yourself with just allowing people to kind of move you around like a rag doll. You got to find your inner strength. Oh, okay. Unexpected, okay? Look, what I say, you got to find your inner strength. Because something's coming quick, okay? Something's coming quick, and I feel like it's this love offer. Something coming quick with this love offer from a earth sign. This kind of like an old school feel nostalgia, and it's 12:34, okay? So like I said, we got water sign male. Okay, we got water sign male. We got this Virgo energy that's pulling old school nostalgia, that kind of wants to. Okay, we got third eye clarity. What is happening with this Virgo sign? What's happening with them? Okay, code detached. So this, whatever this situationship is, y'all broke up or y'all pulled away from each other, but due to deception, but there's regret. So there's regret on the sign of this. Okay. Ooh, oh, throw yourself out. Okay, decisions and wish fulfillment. So basically, this male water sign needs to figure out what he wants to do about this earth sign. Just have the courage to move forward. Toxic minds. I said, should they get back together? Closed off, resistant, guarded. Like, so I don't. Vanity, pride, rejection. I'm not feeling like this is a rekindle reunion. I'm feeling more like this was a separated union for a reason. Okay, rebirth, create intentions. Okay, so yeah, so there's the water sign male. Ooh. Because there's cycles that need to be completed with this air sign. So basically, the reason why things are not going to work out for the earth sign is due to there's actually this air sign that the seed has already been planted with. And so Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So there is, yeah, karmic balance, justice. So there is, I hear there is hope in that area. Because whoever the air sign is finally starting to see, is going to see you, water sign, for you. What I say, divine. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure they're gonna come from out the shadows. They're gonna say they're going to, I heard, profess their love. Oh, and female at the bottom, because it's the female that's gonna come to this water sign. She's been watching. She's going, this is what I say. She's coming for you because she's hot. She's hot. Like it's, and this to me is coming in hot. Ooh, ooh. Like this person's gonna come in hot. Okay. They got the awakening. Yeah. Okay. I'm feeling it. Okay, so yep, I'm gonna have to put that one down too. Water sign male. It's a no on the earth sign female, and it's a go on the air sign female. Do with it what you will. I'm just the messenger, okay? Yeah, I definitely need to go ahead and release that one. I'll do a couple of little quick readings on my own. All right, so it has been great. I'm about to call my grandson back before he have a whole conniption, and I got some things that I need to take care of today. Yeah, I got a few things I need to follow up on, take care of, and try to figure out my path. All right. So again, reach out to me if you have any questions or if you want to have a private or personal reading. I am here to help assist you. Divine path, divine love. Now don't call me or don't inbox me or don't ask me questions about, do JJ still love me? Is we finna get back together? I'm gonna tell you strictly what the fuck is going on with the energy around you. I'm not finna, like, don't ask me about your baby daddy. I am not that one. I am not that one. I don't want to deal with no ghetto shit about none of that. I'm gonna tell you the flat out truth, and I need you to just be receptive if you want to talk to me. All right. So you all have an amazing weekend, September 1st. Make sure you get it this month. Make sure you live, love, laugh, do all that good shit. Let's start it off right. We're going into the fall months, and so we're about to have a shift change with the energy, with the atmosphere of the new season coming in. So please make sure you are mindful of people. Try to, put your best foot forward. Try to love more than hate. All right. So we'll be back on Monday. I mean, I know Monday's a holiday, but I ain't got shit to do, and y'all ain't got shit to do either. Y'all probably be barbecuing and eating and doing some shit. But either way, I will be here on Monday. Same bat time, same bat station. Maybe I could do like a little mommy daughter live. Maybe we could cook a little breakfast and do a little something. Maybe. Or if y'all got any ideas, let me know. All right. So you all have a blessed one. Enjoy this weekend. Enjoy this weekend. You all stay safe out here. If you pop fireworks for Labor Day, be careful, okay? All right. Love y'all. Thank you for supporting me, and I'll see you next week.